We're going to take a writing break. So I told you take everything, close it up in your notebook. We are not working on it right now. We are going to still be working in our activity notebook, but we are going to be looking at past tense verbs for have, to have something. So I'm going to go through some sentences, and I want you to help me fill in the blank. We're just going to kind of go through them a little bit. So our first sentence we have is, today you have a plan. Yesterday you had a plan. Good job. So that have right here that we have in our sentence, today you have a plan. For making it past tense, it becomes had a plan. Yesterday you had a plan. Today he has a plan. Yesterday he had a plan. Again, we had you have, he has, and both of those became what? Had. The past tense verb for both of those is the same. Today, it has a plan. Yesterday, it had a plan. It's still, now if it still has the has part. So it's still showing ownership. When you have something, it shows ownership. So it can't be was. Yesterday, it had a plan. We're saying it. I know what the it is, right? Today, all of you have a plan. Yesterday, we had a plan. It's got that past tense again of it. Hood down. Today, they have a plan. Yesterday, they had a plan. So third graders, what I really want to point out is the pronoun to past tense for had. So we have you have becomes you had. He has becomes he has becomes he had. It has becomes it had. All of you becomes we. And they have becomes they have. So our past tense for the verb have is had. We are going to open up our activity notebook today. And we are going to be on page 81, which is activity 7.3. So page 81, activity 7.3. So we have our sentences here, and we're going to be filling in our blank as we go. So Dan and Carl have or has a woodworking shop together. Dan and Carl have a woodworking shop together. They have it. It's current, right? Carl blank the ability to build beautiful furniture. Carl has the ability. He doesn't have it. He has it. Just listening, a lot of you are able to figure it out very quickly what it should be. There blank many rooms and showcases of wooden tables, chairs, and shelves. Their shop has. Very good. Thank you for not working ahead. My family and I blank taken many trips to see their shop. My family and I have. I did have. Both of them start with ha. Has and have. Both start with the ha. Next one. Blank, you ever seen Carl and Dan's shop before? Have. I feel like this is one with my 4-year-old at home. He'll say things like has. Has you ever done that? No, I has not ever done that. And I'm the mom that makes my kid re-say it. I'm like, have you ever done that? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, no. Say it. Have you ever done that?
But doesn't say has.
He fixes it. My children know they have to correct their Liam does that a lot. They know they have to correct how they speak if they speak incorrectly. Just because it's practice, that's how you learn. The next one is you're going to write 5 sentences, rewrite the 5 sentences above in past tense. So number 1, I'm going to rewrite this sentence right here in past tense. So I need to think about if it's have, I need to make it past tense. So it should be have. So I'm going to show you the first sentence and then you can copy it. I'm copying what I see. Carl and Dan. Past tense of have is had. You are watching, not writing. Had a woodworking shop. I have a whole nother line, so I'm going to use some of it. Together. I have punctuation. I have capital letters. And I've done the correct form to make it past tense. We're making them past tense. So you're going to rewrite them. On the line next to number 1, you're going to copy that first sentence past tense. Carl and Dan had a woodworking shop together. Go ahead and write it under your number 1. You have the sentence right in front of you as well, so you don't need to look all the way up in mine because it's right on yours as well. You're just changing the verb, the have, that verb to past tense. Make sure you've capitalized the names in the sentence. Make sure you've used the past tense for have, and you've used punctuation. Nope, we're going to pause for a second. Thank you for asking before you went on. Everybody put your finger on the second sentence up above. Read the second sentence with me.
Carl has the ability to build beautiful furniture.
We needed to change it to past tense. So instead of Carl has the ability to build beautiful furniture, down here at number 2, we are going to write Carl. No, we are not going to write Carl had. We are going to write Carl. Thank you, Haley. I'm so glad you know that we're rewriting the whole sentence. We are going to rewrite down below, Carl has the ability to build beautiful furniture. You are rewriting the entire sentence with the past tense verb. Okay? I showed you how to do number 1, and I did it for you. We talked about number 2. You're going to do it. You need to do 3, 4, and 5. This is your task. Go ahead and work on it.